And here we are on Al Haloof in the T29. The T29, you probably heard me say it in the Tiger video. It's probably my favorite Tier 7 heavy. Um, the gun doesn't have as much penetration as the Tigers. It's nowhere near as accurate. And it doesn't have the rate of fire that the Tiger does. But it's only 5mm short on penetration. And it does a lot more damage when it hits. And like I said, with the Tiger you really got to know what you're doing. You got to be able to angle the armor. You got to side scrape. You got to do a lot of things to get the most out of the Tiger, I should say. The T29, you know, as long as you point the front towards the bad guys, you're gonna do all right. The turret front is almost impenetrable. And if you put the front towards them and you get hull down, you could be a Muppet and do well with it. So, and what can I say? I like simple tanks. As you can see, Al Haloof is a valley. We start on one side, they start on the other. We're heading over here to the northwest corner of the valley at A1, where the two sides of the valley almost touch. It's typically where your heavy tanks fight. Both sides trying to push up. Typically, though, they're trying to push into our side and we're trying to defend. That's going to play to the strengths of the T29, because I can get up there and basically just show my turret, because the T29, on top of its really strong turret, has excellent gun depression, which means I can depress low enough to shoot them and minimize the target that I make of myself. You can see Artie's already hammering up here, and for some reason there's a Hellcat up here. Like, what the hell are you doing up here in a Hellcat? And he's dead. That's what he gets. The KV-1S you see right there, and then a jumbo. God, I hate jumbos. Look at that. Straight on, right into his front. It still bounces. Fine. Let it reload. Oh, this ain't gonna bounce, buddy. Right into the flank. Back up, wait on the reload. If we hug these rocks, Artie can't hit us. Aiming for the machine gun port, and of course, look at that. See that? Main gun damaged? Look at, spin the camera around here. There it is. 76mm. Damaged my gun. Unbelievable. So, we're going to have to spend a repair kit, get the gun back up. And boom, Artie hits us. At least I'm pretty sure that was artillery. The only other thing it could have been was the SU shooting us in the ass, since he's already in the way. Ricocheted off a commander's cupola. Not really a great start. But at least the jumbo's dead, and maybe this SU-152 will get out from behind me so I have room to move. That's a Tiger out there. What is he doing? Hi, how are you? Low damage roll, 267. Still really more worried about this KV-1S. He's got a 19-second reload, but that gun will hurt if it hits. And you see, he just took a hit, so I'm betting that yep, not looking at us. How you doing? He's dead. So, after some crappy rolls, we got one kill. Go down here and try to finish this Tiger. He's behind that hill right now. Look at this. Look at... What an idiot. Another stupid Hellcat. Panther out there in the distance. Ugh. Unlucky. That shot went left and hit his idler arm and didn't do any damage. Hits me, and I was never gonna penetrate when the ass of the tank went down like that and angled his front, but it was worth taking a shot. Now look, the Tiger's getting brave. No! Backed up just in time. I really thought that shot was gonna hit. Now the Tiger's dead. Nothing else down here, so let's start pushing down and see if we can get up into their valley. their side of the valley, I should say. There's a tiger out there. What in the hell he is doing out in the middle of nowhere? I don't know. I was going to try to take a cheeky shot at him, but I don't really want to be stopped out here in the valley in the open like this. You know artillery's looking for me. That's the one thing a T29 does not do really well, is take artillery. It's a little bit slow. There, you hear it going off behind me. Probably a good thing I didn't stop to take shots at that tiger. This is Panther again, back up here on the left. Hey, you see what he's trying to do is angle his armor. I'm going to try to shoot him on the move once I get a better shot. And of course I hit a bump as I'm taking the shot. And you hear his shots bouncing off my turret. Now he's starting to hit the hull. We're going to aim at his belly plate just because I don't want to take a chance on a bad bounce on that angled front slope. Yep, nowhere to go now. So much for the Panther. There's our second kill. Yep. I don't know if you were watching the mini-map, but right after we killed that Panther, that SU-152 popped up right there on the left. I just now noticed him when you saw me jerk the camera over. It is a miracle he did not hit us in the flank, but as you can see, the poor tiger is going to, apparently he wasn't paying attention to his mini-map either. I don't think he's even traversing on him. There goes the tiger. Somebody shot this SU-152 in the back. He's on fire. But I don't trust the fire to kill him, so I'm going to come out here and finish him. And as long as we're out here, we may as well keep going and say hello to that stupid tiger driver that's out here in the middle of the valley for no reason. Plus the Artie's been chasing me ever since I was down in the valley, so I was kind of concerned about getting spotted and eating an Artie round. Kind of taking more damage than I wanted to already. How you doing, Mr. Tiger? He doesn't even know I'm here. I don't know why people don't pay attention to their mini-map more. Dodged a shot in a T29. Thank you, Mr. KB1S. And now we'll continue marauding up. Now look at this guy. What are you doing, son? Really? You had my flank with a high rate of fire, high penetration gun, and you thought the best move was to ram a T29 in a 10-ton tank destroyer. What an idiot. I think that's really what cursed the other team. Like, every one of their tank destroyers seemed to have gone full retard. Like, you saw the Hellcat at the beginning, then the Hellcat in the middle who rammed that guy. I don't know what their tank destroyers were doing. The only guy left at this point, since the E25 went full retard, is their Artie. And if I'm their Artie, I would be parked in that town in tank destroyer mode with my gun leveled out, aiming at the flag, just hoping that somebody strolled in front of me. So I'm going to go on the other side of this town and see if I can find him in here. And what do you know? Leveled out, pointing towards the flag. Goodbye. 6 kills. And that's all she wrote. Top gun. And mastery badge, as luck would have it. You can see there, mastery badge, top gun. And then if we go back, there you have it. 3,180 points of damage, 6 kills. Not too bad. T29, probably my favorite tier 7 heavy.